Hey, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it probably sounds strange to people who live in other countries, but this is nighttime for us. For me, it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and for a lot of them, Peter and some of the others, different time zones. So, how you guys all doing? Hello there, Delilah. Hello, Peter. Coming on down the list here. Hi, Diane. And hello, Ingrid. So sorry about your hubby again, Ingrid. Scrolling. Hello, Sue H. Hello, Blanca. Did I say hello, Delilah? Hey, Katie Matey. Great to see you back. Hey, Boop. Chat just jumped on me. I lost my place. Hello, Linda. Hello, Cal. Hey, C. Now I was going backwards to greet everybody. I'm not sure, like my YouTube name is. Well, YouTube sees your handle as being Starwhite21. Don't I can never figure out YouTube. It just they change monthly. I always say YouTube has to be female, unpredictable. Hey, Robin. Scrolling on down. Well, hello, Melissa. And hello, Rena. Hello, Terry. I know I've skipped some people. I'm so sorry, but it keeps popping up and down here on me. I can't keep up with everybody. Hello, T-Skins. Almost down, I think, anyway, to the bottom of the list until somebody else comes in. Hello, Tessie. All right, guys, so what's going on? Expert Farmers Edition? Yeah, we have no idea, quite honestly, what that's about. So let's jump over to the farm, and I'm still in my mode that I shouldn't be in here. Come on. Okay, here we go. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Tanya. I got a few goodies for you guys tonight. Not going to exactly tell you yet what it will be. But anyway, I'm in love with my house. I really am. I am never been more happy about a Maggie design than I am about this house. I use the old standard white original built up house walls, and everything else just fell right into place. But I'm in love with my house. I'm sorry. I made a sticker of Phoebe. Really? I hope you made me beautiful. Wait a second. I got my cell phone in my pocket. I went out today and I didn't take my cell phone out of my pocket. It's poking me now, sitting here in the chair. Okay, taken care of. So I've been working on addressing all of your guys' gifts that you won in the Christmas stream. And I don't feel I've made a big dent in it. I'm just hoping I can get them to the post office though tomorrow. I told you guys on Sunday, I think it was, that I had ophthalmologist appointment today, and according to their appointment card, yeah, it's supposed to be today, but they called me yesterday to confirm, said that it was on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. But I've got their appointment card right here in my hand. 1/6/26. T is circled for Tuesday at 10:45 a.m. I'm taking it in tomorrow and say, hey, you guys sound like heyday. You can't decide what's supposed to be scheduled. Wonder if I can make it. I love my house, Katie Matey. I've never said much about them before. I did it, guys. I spent that 399 diamonds and get if you're in case you're wondering what's in this box here, well, I can't accept it, not yet. I'm in a disagreement with the Supercell store right now. Yeah. What, Judith? How exciting! What happened, Judith? 4 emu eggs are moving. Oh, that's got to be so exciting watching emu eggs hatch. Tanya, I can't tell you. And you don't know anyone who you can't do it on your cell phone either, Tanya. You can't do Heyday on that. Maybe just an upgraded cell phone would help you. I'm at a loss. I was going to ask if your dentist was in some way affiliated with Heyday. It's the ophthalmologist. I don't know. You know what is so funny is that our dentist retired about 4 or 5 years ago, and another dentist, of course, they buy each other's practices. And the dentist that bought the practice, I I had just come back from Helsinki, and I was talking, he's to go on vacation, and I'm like, I actually got an all expense paid trip to Helsinki, and his mouth kind of dropped. He said, "How did you do that?" So I told him a little bit about being Heyday, He says, "Really? I played Clash of Clans." He said, "How do you do that in Heyday?" I said, "Just downloaded the game, start playing." He did. He started playing the game, but then my dentist that retired actually went to work for another dental office, so we moved over to be with him. So I don't know if that dentist is still doing it or not. Are you going to video? Oh, I hope she does videos. I've got somewhere in the files. I've got pictures. Hello, Rockstar. I've got pictures of her little emus, and I've never put those together to show. Give me more pictures this time, Judith, I promise. I will make a little short video to show everybody of them. So, anyway, I spent the 399 diamonds and I got the log cabin. And I put a quick design together just yesterday of it. I'm kind of pleased with that. That looks okay for a non-designer. Of course, we got some pro designers here in the chat right now. But I'm pleased with how it turned out. I didn't want it to be really cramped and a lot of decos. I like my green spaces. I really do. If you start filling everything in, it just, to me, that's my opinion, and I'm very opinionated, But I like having my green space, and I think that looks good. A log cabin is either stuck back in the woods where you can't see it, or it's got a lot of open spaces around green around it. I wish I had the diamonds for I want one so bad. I hope it's going to stay in the shop. I would like to get it on my other farms, but 399 diamonds, that's a lot. What's going on with the red box? Earlier today, I saw that the super boosters in the store were expiring today, so I decided I was going to take advantage of it and go ahead and resupply my diamonds at the same time. And I didn't get them. So then I filed a report, and came back and said that they didn't give me credit back or anything, but they said, yeah, they could see where the mistake was made, blah, blah, blah. So this is what they sent me. I'm not going to accept it. 387 diamonds. No, you owe me over 1,000 diamonds. Plus my boosters. I didn't get anything of it. So They don't know it, but I have a connection that bypasses the help people, the robots, and I will take it to the gentleman tomorrow and just say, hey, they're already working on something else for me. So I'm not going to claim them in case they want them back and give me the diamonds that and my boosters, all that I'm owed. I'm not too happy about it at all. And I hate to boast, but you don't want me to get unhappy about something like that. Really. So, okay, let's talk about the main thing that I have on my thumbnail. And it's the event that's coming up tomorrow, a winter task event. Look at it's a cool little deco, this smoothie maker, something like that. Maybe we'll see the name over here. The smoothie operator. I feel like I've been a victim of a smoothie operator by not getting my diamonds. Hey, Ro. But start fresh in heyday. Complete tasks throughout the next days to unlock exciting rewards. Here we go. Yeah, but my husband likes something. If I'm dealing with something on the phone, he'll go in his room and close the door because he doesn't want to hear me. And not that I use any profanity or anything, but I have my facts and all my ducks in a row, you know. Now, usually, well, he could tell you, I usually win the arguments. Okay, Expert Farmers Edition. What do you guys think that means? Let's dissect this right here now and see if we can figure out what an Expert Farmers Edition is. You will compete against other expert farmers. There was that word again, expert farmers, for even more prizes. What do they mean? You know, in the task events, we've had the leaderboard. Do you think competing against other expert farmers is implying that on the leaderboard for even more prizes? Have they boosted those prizes up on the leaderboard? Gotta get a drink. My cough always gets bad when I start talking. Hello, Julia. So, you think it's just the leaderboard? Many tasks on the leaderboard. Expert farmers, are they implying that the task will be harder? That they, instead of 3 and 4, will have to get 4 and 5 of the products? That's what I'm afraid it means. I'm afraid it means that there's going to be a little bit more competition with the other farmers, but they're going to be increasing it. That's what I feel. You're probably wondering what I named my cats, aren't you? Rena, what did you name your cats? You'll have to tell us what you named them. I'm afraid to say that, but I think it will be harder than normal. Or could it mean that we're going to have to do more crops? The last task event we had was like maybe we had 2 to 3 crops that we had to make. And it always asks for 18 crops. If it's more than 3 or 4, they can keep that task event in nice words. I hope we don't have to spend diamonds to complete the road. Don't trash any task. Do your best to finish all the tasks and you'll make the goal. I think a lot of people that complain about, they don't want to make any of the jams, so they just trash the task. Don't trash the task. Just struggle through, and if it takes you all day to make it the jams or whatever. That's the important thing is don't trash a single task. But I think that they're going to be longer tasks. Maybe the task will be easier tasks, but a more quantity on them. But expert farmers, that says that, to me that they are looking to the higher levels will be increased on them. I don't know. It's so many guesses that we could do. And I asked the team, and quotation, no response. Yeah, I didn't expect one anyway. It's just the way it's been flowing with us lately. But anybody else, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Julia. Last time, even though you didn't trash any tests, you still didn't make it. I made it, and I didn't trash anything, but I only went all the way on one farm, and I ended up with maybe 2 or 3 tasks that I didn't have to do. My points were good. What if it's 2 jams now? I hope you guys have boosters. The jam booster can cut that time in half. And of course, using the little watch the movie that's on a task, that cuts it down even more. So you can cut the jam down to like, I'd say 75%. You can reduce the time that much if you have the booster. We're talking about a 50% off booster. I can load one now. I don't know if I still have any boosters active. No, I don't. I don't mind showing you how you can do it, cut the time down. The thing is, I hate showing you guys movie tickets. That's just, I don't like the movie tickets. They have been adjusting the points so you make your daily quota. They may not do that this time. You think that's what the expert means? That we're going to have to juggle things? They want us to buy? I won't buy. I will not buy. I have this rebellious nature about it now. I'm giving them as few diamonds as I can. I won't buy it, so they're gonna have to do it. But just to show, we have some here. I have a 50% off booster. Ooh, that's done. What do we need to put in there? Okay, I'll do this. This is one of the shortest jams to make. But see, it's 4 hours and 31 minutes. Okay, if I activate a 50% off booster, it's going to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. And then if I go and watch the movie ticket, it's going to reduce it even more. So that's the time that you want to use your movie tickets. It's on things like the jam, products from the preservation station, which I call the cannery. Preservation is a tongue twister to say. Hello, Suzanne. Great to see you here. Checking the chat. Hello, Tabitha. How are you doing today? I know the last we talked to you last night, you were not feeling too swift at all. So, do we have anybody else that wants to contribute to the expert farmers? I'm doing good, Tabitha. Thank you for asking. The expert farmers. I'm not going to load anything on my machines. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a few back. But I am going to give you guys something. Do you guys want soy sauce? I don't buy anything except the Farm Pass. That's another issue I have going on with the Heyday. Let's see if they fixed it yet. I gifted my number 3 farm just a regular Farm Pass. And it won't activate, or at least it hasn't been activating. And I have somebody on the team that's working on that for me, thank goodness. But go ahead and see here if they've activated it. Nope. See, it's not activated. And I sent them screenshots. They asked for proof, of course. And I can show you that I do have it in my storage. It just won't activate. If I remember how to get there. Okay, see, it's there. It's in my storage. One pass, but if I want to try, this is what happens if you've been donated a pass. Come on. Here we go. Farm passes received as gifts cannot be donated, so you cannot redonate. It's like regifting an old Christmas present that you didn't want. You can't regift a farm pass. So I just want to show that to you because we know some people think that you can regift. Trying to unpack and put my new apartment together. Oh, that's exciting to get to move. Okay. Up 24 hours. I'm hoping that there will not be glitches or snafus with the farm pass from you've got it activated. You shouldn't have any problems at all, Rena. If you've got it activated, you've been doing the your task on there every day, your goals, you shouldn't have any problem. That's the same problem I have. I can't activate the farm pass. Linda, did you win that from me? The farm pass? You can't activate. Let me have all the information, Linda. Are you in my Discord? Okay, you're fine, Rena. Linda says she can't activate one. She won. Give me all the information, how you want it and everything. And I wasn't able to work with them today because Finland, it's a national holiday in Finland today. So you can imagine the offices were all closed. So he said he'd get back with me on Wednesday. So that's tomorrow. And darn, I might have to get up really early in the morning because their schedule is like 9 to 5, but Helsinki time. So usually by, is it 10 now? Usually by 10 a.m., they're all gone and you can't reach anybody in the offices there. So I have to hit them up really early. But I am already working with a person about getting this all resolved. So everybody's got problems with the farm pass not activating. I need your information because I will present it to him tomorrow. Has anyone been to Finland? I have. Julia? Yeah, with Heyday. Very exciting too. Although it's been 6 years ago. Oh my gosh, guys, in May it will be 7 years. How time has flown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we Heyday took there were 7 of us super content creators. We got to go to Helsinki, and it's really the highlight of my life. I have never flown outside of the US, even though I've flown to Hawaii, but that's US still, you know. Uh, it was a highlight of my old life, and I'll never, it's embedded in my memory. I can close my eyes and picture everything that we did. And I've got my eyes closed right now. I visualize the farm they set up for us, the restaurants that they took us to eat in the evenings. Some of them resembled being in an old war bunker. The you had to go down like lower level, and when you got into the dining room, you had those arched ceilings. It's like in the shape of a I don't know how else to say it, a bunker, and it was quite exciting. They had uh, remodeled, constructed everything there to turn it to a restaurant. It's really cool. What you checking on there? A friend's bar already. I lived in Hawaii. I adored my lifelong friends. I'm working on my bucket list, and Finland is on it. Ah, well, I hope you make it there. And since you mentioned Hawaii, my granddaughter is on Maui right now on her honeymoon. They got married around the middle of November and waited until now to go to Maui, a gift from his parents. So, yeah, but she should have talked to me about the packing, though. And I saw a list of what all she's taking. I was like, she could have left half of those things behind. Because when you go to Hawaii, all you need is shirts and shorts and a couple of pairs of flip flops, and you're in ready to run the whole island. So, yeah, that's enough about me. Let's see, what did I do with my list for today? Okay, you guys, you've only got a few more hours to finish your Fresh Starts County Fair. If you have not done that yet, you need to go and finish it. And I always make sure that I have all my green check marks. At the end of every day, I make sure I have the proper check mark in place. And I got my reward, and I think I put it on my farm, or did I? I'm on the other farm. This one didn't play. I have to switch farms again. I was showing you shirts, shorts, and a credit card and a rental car. I don't know if they're renting a car. They're young. They can walk everywhere, rent bikes or whatever. That's how young, renting bikes. Did I put it out on my farm? There it is. I did. Quite a nice little treadmill there. I was trying to look and decide what all was parts of it. It would be kind of nice if you see how the framework is for the treadmill. It looks like it came from our poplar trees. Is that the right one? Or birch trees. If they turned that into like a fence and had another rail on top of it, that would make a fantastic fence. Okay, looking at it, looks like they have a little book or probably a journal of what he's doing there, uh, keeping up with his workout. And we have in a little gym bag a little dog bone, but I'm not sure what the big thing is unless it's just a treat. Those wiener treats they have for dogs. I was thinking maybe that's what it is. And then the little stool looks like it's made from the same birch. So I think it's a cute little design. We have quite a few other things in our Zen collection that we could create quite a little workout center on our farms. I've got mine waiting for the stream to end to add it to my farm. I tried to drag them out right away so everybody can see them when I stream next. Well, hello there, Sandcat. How are you? Been a long time since you've been here. Nice to see you again. And Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everybody that's here. It's a rolling pin. No, I don't think it's a rolling pin. It does look like one, though, doesn't it? I kept thinking, the little parts of the fence that show up on the opposite side, I kept thinking, just a glance at that, was that a squirrel standing there? After dissecting it, I saw that it was really another part of the framework for the treadmill. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. Let's go. Ha, how you guys doing in your valley? I think the valleys it's very difficult this time. This for starting out. Today's the first day that I had decent tasks to do. Uh, I'm not going to do the fishing, that's for sure. Um, I did trucks, and the derby is one of my tasks that I did. And it's very hard to build up points for the fuel, but let's go check it out, see where I am. I don't know if I've been on the farms. I could have just to pass time while I was waiting for a task or something. Isn't it a folded towel? Yeah, it could be a rolled up towel. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what have I done today? Oh, yes, thankfully I've done them all today. I only do my 4 quests and then I quit. My goal, though, is to always end up with 3 animals at the sanctuary at the end of my run. I tried to build up my fuel in the first early days of the valley, and I got a cough now. Sorry about that. I started a new farm and I didn't add you yet. See, uh, Rena, you started another new farm, and you're not working your old one. Sorry, guys, I'm checking the chat here. And what happened to your old farm, Rena? You have a giraffe in your truck and parked at a fuel station. I always try to end up, though, in the sanctuary. So when I start out the next day, if it asks me for any color of the tokens, also, right off the bat, I have got 2 uh, of the requests out of the way. So I like to end up there. And now I'm working at building up the fuel. I won't feel comfortable until I have like over 50 fuel at the end of every run, because there comes a time where you're going to have to balance things out. Look at this: 657 blue, 281 red, and 638 green. What is Heyday doing? There is such an imbalance. I had like the last time on the valley, I ended up with so many red that I could not use, and I could not put it in the piggy bank because I didn't break the piggy bank. So many tokens are wasted. So after, what I will do when I feel comfortable about having enough fuel built up is I will skip houses. Uh, let's see, I would need red. Okay, I wouldn't skip that one, but I would go looking specifically for stops where I would get the red. Uh, Now, unfortunately, I'll be getting a few blue and a few green, but I want red to be the primary one on each one that I hit. So I'll start doing that as I build up more. Yellow, red. High red. I don't know who red is. It's tough keeping up with the chat. Have 3 farms. I'm scrolling to see where's red. Tabitha has 3 farms. I don't know. have many. I'm not in top. Not in live chat. That may be why I'm not seeing some things. I still don't see the red, guys. Well, there it is. Hey, Red. Welcome. Something tells me you have issues saying the words specifically. Oh, I talk too fast, Raina. I I don't know. My tongue moves faster than my brain, I guess. Or maybe my brain goes faster than the tongue. Yeah. But I said I was going to do something a while ago. But this is where I stand on the valley, and uh, I'm not going to do anything in this valley, but I think I have other valleys that I can do on 2 other farms, maybe. Uh, I'm going to post some soy sauce. I got hit with a whole lot of soy sauce from my dear friend. He hasn't given me permission to use his name in the chat, but I have a soy sauce dealer, everybody. Yeah. So I'm addicted. I'm gonna post some, and I'm not the only one with that problem. I know. And, you will think about one thing, boo, but then something different comes out of your mouth. Doesn't match with what the thoughts were. You need soy sauce, but please do not be greedy. Let's see how much I have 181. Wow. So I'm going to put them in quantities of 5, and please do not take more than 1 slot. If after I post, if no one else wants what's remaining, then I will let you guys know that free for all. You can go fight over the soy sauce. Okay? And I'm going to sell it to you at the default price. So let's go. It's going to go faster than I can post it. I know that. And I'm watching your names and making sure you don't take over the 5. Yeah, I should go on 10, and this is just taking so long. Hear me thumping away here. Thump, thump, thump. Yeah, and the next time my supplier, my dealer, we'll call him, that sounds kind of shady, doesn't it? My dealer. Whoops, I might have to do this again. It's not working out the way I want it to. Well, darn. Come on here, soy sauce. My fat fingers. They're not that fat, really. It's just a good thing to blame it on the fingers. Okay, so everybody got their soy sauce? No. Hello, Ben. I'm at. Haven't seen you in a while either. I'd be happy to see a lot of you people we haven't seen for quite some time. Welcome back. I do too. If it wasn't for my supplier, I don't know what I would do. Soy sauce, it takes too much product, and it takes too long. I'd rather be making something else. Uh, Hello, Treehouse. I'll call names that I see here in the store or in my roadside. Uh, okay, no one's taken the remaining 6, so pounce on it, everybody. Grab what you can. You tell Phoebe. I'm sure she gets tough and tell them what happened to your farm, maybe. Uh, I wish I was friends with Phoebe because I need soy sauce. Well, Delilah, uh, uh, I'm going to collect my 215 coins from each one. I can't help but think that the person I get this from charges me full price. Man, he's got to have one heck of a bank. Yeah, because about twice a month I can buy soy sauce from him. Well, hello, Pam. You can't find my farm? Level 277? It's possible you could be on my second farm, but I'm going to have start doing some spring cleaning early. I have got people on my friends list that I don't see. I don't know who some of them are anymore. Um, so I'm going to start cleaning house. And if you guys don't want me to remove you, you need to let me know who you are on my friends bar, on my friends book. I mean, I will delete people that I haven't seen in a long time who haven't been around. I don't know if they're active or what. And this would make room for other people. You can see I've already deleted some because I was at about 490 and I've already been deleting some. When I have the time, I do check on the farms. Let's go to the lower levels. I remove low levels. I don't, a lot of the people do need help, so I like to help them out when they first start out farming. But then I don't see anything more of them again. And let's just take a look. You can tell by their farm, if I could ever get to the bottom of the list. Whoa, see, there's a lot of people. A whole lot. I know who that is. I'll leave that one there. Yep, I'll leave that one. Okay, Blanca. And now I got to start all over again. That was a very smart. Boo doo doo doo. See, I'm not complaining. It used to go so slow and freeze up, but I complained about it so much, and I finally got it fixed. If you guys are having any glitches or hangups, just keep complaining, and they'll eventually fix you. Keep filing reports with support. If they close one file, start a new one. Like today, I got a response about my farm, the farm pass, and I can't find where the response is. I checked my emails and everything, and I can't find it. Your giggles and bows. Well, hello, Miss Melissa. They're all gone. Pam, are you in Discord? Because I will set some up just for you. Okay? You're probably on my other farm. Next time I'll move part of them over to the other farm and post them to both farms. These are mine. The bottom, gosh, bottom 7 are my farms, but here's one. Let's take a look. I don't know who Cho is. Cho's pets have not been fed. Cho's animals have not been tended to as well. You're on the second one, Pam? Okay. Let's see. The machines are not in operation. So this is one that can go. So this is what I do. I check to see how they're progressing, and they evidently are not interested in farming. So I'm going to free up one space. There he is. Oh, what happened? A new member. Well, thank you, Red. Oh, that's not a new member. I know who that is. That's my buddy. Now I see your picture, your profile picture. Fantastic six pack. It's okay, girls. Just take a deep breath there. Hey, thanks, friend. I like to have that clam now. Those clam legs. I'm about to give it away. He's the guy from my hood. What are you doing on that name? I'm not gonna call your name out here. He's my biggest nightmare, everybody. He's always telling me that my expansion material is not good, it's rusted, it's old, and all kinds of things. Your Serenity Acres, Foxy and Gina Marie. Yeah, I prefer you just have one farm because if you want to buy something on your main farm, you can always transfer it to your baby farms. I'm married but not dead. He looks good. Flex those muscles there. I he always gives me trouble, everybody. So don't be nice to him. Yeah, this is one that can go. So that takes a lot of time to set and check out everybody. So I'm going to set a goal for checking out 5 a day. That's going to be my New Year's resolution and try to get it thinned down. 'Cause I don't want to deny people, I just don't want to deny their friendship. I'm still laughing about Red. Is that your main handle on YouTube, or do you have to create a new one? Oh, crazy. Okay, what else? We're gonna go to another farm and check out the valley there. Oh, no, no. You know what I forgot? Oh my goodness. How could Phoebe forget this? Look, there. Ah, the bonus game. Let's go. Woo. If I hit a bomb, it's okay if I hit a bomb at the first because it's only 5 diamonds to claim all the prizes. But if I hit a bomb here after, I'm not going to go any further. That's for sure. Oh, me. Ah, I made it through this one. Oh, I'd like to have the honey and those lobster tails. Uh, now, this is where it gets so scary, guys. I go for one. Whoa, I got the lobster tails. Now, if I can just. Oh, I like to have fun, uh, Blanca. Oh, no, 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 no. It's, it's 10 diamonds to go on. Is it worth it? Justification time. Uh, okay, I have got 4 expansion materials that are worth 32 diamonds, and it wants me to spend 10. Stop or go on? You guys decide. I can't make this decision. My fingers want to go on. Smack those fingers. Quit. I got one quit. Stop. Okay. Stop. You think I can stop? Anyway, you look at it, I'm going to lose if I quit, I lose everything that's showing there. Boop says keep going. Stop. Tessie says stop. Delilah says keep going. I think it's worth it. Venomet. All right, we'll do it. Now watch me hit the other bomb. If I hit the... Thank you very much. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. You are best friends. I could ask for and thank you forever. Don't make me cry. You know, I think the world of you too. We've been together on a heyday farm for what's it, almost 10 years. He's one of the co-founders of my neighborhood, guys. Love you too. All right. I just need one to go on. Oh, now I can go to the next round. Should I stop now? I think I'll stop now. Thank you very much. Thanks. I hope you get to feeling better too. I know you've been under the weather lately. Thank you so much. I can hardly see. Making my eyes waters. Mm. All right. I, go for it. Tabitha says the first one is never. Oh yeah. Want to bet? I've hit it after anytime after the first round. Oh yeah. All right. Which direction? I'm gonna go each side. All right. Now I quit. Now I'm gonna quit. I had a stressful afternoon too. I really did. Was trying to decide what to do for the thumbnail and everything, and I could not make a decision. And then my husband wanted to make some spaghetti, and you don't know what it's like when he gets in the kitchen. I tell him he's the most unorthodox kitchen person ever. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to go to another farm here. I'm glad to hear that, Vivian. I have hit a bomb after the first round on the first when I go to another round. Uh, we're headed to the valley on farm number 2. And what do we have in the way of fuel? Do I have any spins? Ooh, have I got spins? Look at that, folks. I was planting a lot of pepper today. Nothing is more infuriating than to get low on pepper and then not find it in the roadside at all. Okay, I haven't done anything on this valley, I don't think, or have I? We'll go ahead and take care of our fuel first. I only had 9 fuel in stock there. Be nice if we had a pipeline for all this fuel, wouldn't it? One more. Cool. I like 9. Don't hit it too often. Okay, let's see. I have to go to a fish shop and I need red and blue. Now you see we're stopping at the sanctuary. It's the very last move. These right there, I've got 2 of my daily quests done, just like that. So see, now I don't have to worry about that. And now I can move to delivery requests. Sometimes they don't have the delivery requests. Yeah, you gotta go hunting them down. And I have to get the fish shop. There's a fish shop there. I think this is a good place to stay. I have been collecting a lot of animals here. I've got my fish shop, I got my diner, but I only see one animal in there. So let's go get the fish shop out of the way first. There's an animal, and there's one over there. Ugh, I can't do exactly a circle back to the sanctuary. I like to know where my sanctuaries are too. Well, let's move some clouds. Just kids and hubby. I I do. My son can make a mess of the kitchen. Yeah. I know what I know that all too well. You know, I'd like to hear what your pet peeves are about your kitchen when somebody else goes into it. One of my pet peeves, you're going to hear about it now, is that you know how you have two different sizes of burners on your cooktop? You have a small one, then you have a large one. Nothing infuriates me more than to walk in a kitchen and see him put a saucepan on the great big burner, then he puts this great big pot on the little bitty burner. That is one pet peeve that just, ladies, what do you think? How do you feel about that one? I, uh, Leon, if you're still here, how do you feel about somebody doing that in your kitchen? When I hit the diner here, or the fish house, I'm sorry. And I've been gradually, I don't mind if he wants to cook. Don't expect me to eat it. But I have been gradually trying to teach him how to be more organized in the kitchen. And it's not exactly working. Not working. I gotta find my delivery request here. So I'm gonna go hunting see if I can find a building that has it. Oh boy, we're gonna have a heck of a time finding that. Not there. Well, it's too far away. Gotta rethink this. This is only gonna be 2 stops to get there. Each little dot is a stop, in case you don't know. My husband leaves all the cabinet doors open. I feel like Vanna White turning letters when I go by. That is really funny. Uh, yeah, rearranging your kitchen stuff. Oh yeah, that I have like 2 drawers of the cabinets that have those extra things like your tongs, your kitchen scissors, kitchen shears, um, certain things that you use for cooking. They're organized, or they used to be, but now you have to go rummaging through them all just to find something that he's used. That's kind of maddening at times. Something is burning on the stove because he hid it from you. I am not finding that delivery requests yet. Oh boy, we might be in trouble, guys. Not there. Is it over there, maybe? No, too far away. I have no choice, but that's the next one. Would this be one over here that I can't get to? 17 stops to get there? I don't think so. I can't say anything about my husband. You share the cooking. Yeah, you have, but I mean, Diane, you just celebrated your anniversary with him. He has to be really fantastic. But some men, though, not picking on, but some men just a kitchen just is not the place for them to be. And there's a lot of women there like that too. That maybe the kitchen is not where they should be. Uh, I don't have the banana bread, but I don't have a delivery request, guys. I'm gonna skip that because I don't have the banana nut bread anyway. So I'm gonna go on to the next one. There's my sanctuary, but doors open, drawers aren't closed. And I have a drawer next to the stove where I keep the pot holders. They'll be half in and half out of the drawer. I love this. It's roasting the our kitchen cooks tonight. Come on, come on. I need that. I'm not going to find it. I can't miss one of my daily quests. I need it. This one won't count. But look, guys, you know how difficult these are? You never see them when you need them. Make them clean up before you cook. That's a good rule. Yeah. Uh, I'm in a jam here. Uh, I'm gonna go back up this way and see. I don't have a lot of fuel left. Good. I just got 4. So that helps. Going back up on this side. I keep saying I'm gonna get a compass to put on the farm so that you guys can see what directions I'm talking about. Because I just like in life, the top part of the valley is the north. Then you move to your right and it's the east, just like it is in real life. That's my pet peeve. My husband doesn't close the drawers. Yeah. The cabinet doors is a good one, though. I might have to pass up that hippo, but do we have? There it is. Look how excited I get over that little thing, huh? Then I get to go back to the. But where's my sanctuary? Did I lose it altogether? Well, I got that one. It's okay if I have to start out in the morning going to a sanctuary. I can do that. Now we go back and complete it. And daily quest completed. That's what we want. Now, where was that sanctuary? I'm going to have to continue up here along the tree boundaries. And it drives you nuts. Oh no. Oh no. It's a dead end. This one's a dead end. So I've got to go back. Bummers. Okay. It's got a long way around to get to the sanctuary, guys. I don't want that. This is the valley is something when we went to Helsinki that we got to try out for like 10 or 15 minutes. That sanctuary so far, I'm just going to have to wait until I get more fuel. So, yeah, rats. I don't know how I feel. I close my eyes and roll away until he's done. I might have to wait on that. Let's go over to see what we have here. I think we can do a spin. Yes. Yep, my favorite thing. A dead end, I know. What is this valley number, Diane? Did you say it's Valley E? Should have went over to the corner. Yeah, I know. But I needed that daily request or that one thing. All right. I usually go straight across. Whew, it worked. Now, I'm going to go straight down from the middle. Hope it works. Oh, look. Oh, are we going to witness me going all the way? Don't jinx yourself, Phoebe. Let's go straight down the middle. Oh, yeah. Look, guys. No bomb. No bomb. Quit while you're ahead, right? Ooh. I got 10 gold bars and between the valley and the county fairs, I end up with more bars than what I can use. I'm not a big smelter person. It's too toxic for the farm. I don't want my animals breathing those fumes and everything from the smelters. You think it's E? I think it's E too. So I have to remember that E has the dead end one. I'm going to collect my prizes and go. Yes. One more farm, then we'll call it quits. Go to number 3. I had a scare this morning when I got up and saw the Derby. We were in 14th place. Yeah. Do I have enough spins for fuel? Uh-oh. Let's see how much fuel we have. What do we need to do? Use the fuel spin twice. And I'd have to buy one with diamonds that I'm not going to do. So I'm going to have to do something to earn fuel before I can do this valley. But can we do this? Yeah, we can do this part. Yes. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it all the way through this one with no bombs. Dream on, right? Oh! I always start with that middle one. I didn't this time. I'm going to have to quit. I'm done. I'm fried. I can't do it. Yeah. Bummers. Okay. I'm going to have to go and do what I have to do to earn some fuel. Catch fish. I don't want to catch fish. I probably don't have enough products to run very many trucks. What was it on the trucks again? I have to run 4 trucks to earn 10 points. Two bummers. What can I do up here? And I still can't activate my farm pass over here. See what this tells me. See, it wants me to buy. And I won't do it. This is where my pass is. It won't activate. And Linda, if you're still here, give me your information through Facebook Messenger, or I prefer it on Discord, if you're on Discord, because we can get that farm pass of yours activated. We have a copy of the map without the clouds posted on Discord. Yes, it is E. Yeah, if you guys have not joined my Discord, it's really a great help to everybody. There's a guide. I can't pull that up here. We have guides for everything you want to. Oh, Linda's probably sent me her information. Back in November, I tried to use it in December. Okay, I will present that to them tomorrow, Linda. I really will see what we can get done for that. And it was gifted to you from whom? I do need that information. So they'll know what they're checking into. They could look at everything in that store, history and everything. But we have all kinds of charts to help people out. We have Power Derby charts telling you what the Power Derby tasks are, what you need to, if you get one of those tasks. We stack, a lot of us stack, and so this helps you in the stacking. We have spreadsheets telling about the different events, what they called for. And we have a guide for the vouchers. There's, if you're colorblind, there's a colorblind chart of the different vouchers. And I think Heyday kind of took a lesson from what we had done. And now you can see, where do I go to see it here? Darn. Here's where we go. But now they have They didn't really put a color by them, did they? But this helps. Oh, it helps. I know when they're buying the item, it there's a guide telling them uh, what their colors will be. But there was a gentleman that came to the Discord and said he needed help in buying animals because he was colorblind, so we created a chart for him. They have a chart on the super boosters. If you are like me and you think that they are the biggest gift they ever gave us, I tell on the super boosters what each one of the machines for every product on a machine, like the bakery, for example, I broke it down into how many minutes that a 12 times booster, how many minutes it would take, like for making bread. Well, it's going to take 20 seconds to make a loaf of bread with a 12 times booster. And when you got some of those boats that ask for all of your bread, uh, you know, um, that how helpful it is. So, okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I want to thank you all very, very much for coming tonight. And if you are making any purchases from the Diamond store or from the Supercell store, by all means, use code Phoebe. I greatly appreciate it. And I need all the views and subscribers that I can get to keep my building up my elixir so I can give you guys offer you more gifts. Uh, right now, I can only buy one of the elixir gifts because that's how much elixir I have. So, what was the surprise? What do you mean? What was the surprise? Well, good night, everybody. I will see you guys all later. Thank you all very